Hey, so it's day 7. Day 7 is Docker fundamentals. Okay. And this is again important, as I told you. So, first 7 days are most important because these are fundamentals. And if you understand those, it will be very beneficial for you throughout the challenge. All right. So, day 7 is dedicated to Docker. And again, this is for understanding a major problem in AI space, not just AI space, in software development itself. Okay, you heard this word Docker most of the time, but what exactly it is? So, Docker is basically a tool which is solving a major problem, and the problem is it works on my machine. Okay, but it works on my machine. What's the problem? So, for example, I created a project and it is working on my local machine. When I push it to production, that means working on a cloud or a particular server I'm creating, and it is running there, it is crashing. Okay, it is not working properly. Why? Because whenever I'm working on a project, I'm going to create an environment. That environment is a big folder. You can think of it as a folder environment in which all the project files will be there, all the libraries will be there, all the frameworks will be there, and all the dependencies of those frameworks and libraries will be there. All right, just like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, PyTorch, TensorFlow, or LangChain, all of these are frameworks and libraries, and those will be available in your project. Okay, and in your environment. And what happens is every uh, library or framework is built by different set of developers around the world. Somebody is working on PyTorch, they are building PyTorch, making it better for deep learning and so on. Somebody is working on LangChain and working on different parts of it, shipping different versions of it every day, every month, every week, every year. All right. So some changes in a particular library may cause some errors in other library. All right, because there is a new upgrade in a particular library and there is no upgrade in Python, let's say. Okay, one library works very really fine, but other library is not working properly. So this kind of errors you already find in your own machine as well, that you need to upgrade this particular library to make it work, because that's why you're getting your errors in your project. All right, so when you deploy it, you solve it, you updated that library and you solve it. Okay, now it is giving you again another error, like this package is not compatible with another package and so on. Okay, so this problem will continue to rise, and it is working on my machine will not work in production on in the real world on the server. So how I am going to solve this? So Docker is going to solve it for you. So what Docker does is it is giving you a container. And container, you can think of it as a folder similar to other the environment you create on your local system. So it will create it. It will install all the libraries required for your project, and now you can successfully run your project in on the server itself. Okay, so it will not give you an error. That particular environment will be common for all the team members, so anybody can run their project, or the project is running on Docker, and it is not giving you errors anymore because all the compatibility issues are resolved in it. Okay, and it is common for everyone, so it is going to run that project very smoothly. Okay, so that works on my machine will be resolved, that particular error will be resolved. Okay, so this is why Docker we use in software development. Okay, so it's basically a version mismatch. Okay, so if there is a version mismatch, it is going to be go away because of Docker. All right, so that's why we are going to work on Docker. In this you will find majorly two phases. Okay, first phase is the basics, so you can install it and you can build your own first Docker container and so on. Okay, and the second phase you can go a little bit more advanced. Okay, so using Flask and creating an API and putting it on Docker, running it on Docker, create a Docker file, and so on. Okay, so that's what Docker means, and that's it for day 7. All right.